Hello everyone, we are the first group. The topic we chose to study is Media is the Message series. Next, we will present the results of our research through a short speech.
The content of our speech mainly includes these parts. 1. Introduction. 2. History, origin, and background. 3. 4. Important concepts, notions, assumptions, and arguments. 5. Critics of the theory. 6. Possible future development.
Let me give a brief introduction. The medium is a message, an aphorism that contains multiple meanings that need to be unpacked. For example, it serves as a call to pay attention to the medium, simple systems, and technologies that form our invisible environment, which requires a visual of finger-ground relationships.
History, origin, and background. The telegraph, invented in the mid-19th century, predicted the coming of the electronic age. The main of electronic media is to give auditory media features, content follows form, and the instrument technologies give rise to new structures of feeling and thought. McLuhan viewed the invention or progress of communication technology as the driving force of social reform.
We have discovered 4 key points in the history of studying this series. History, which are the Trouble Age, the Literary Age, the Print Age, and the Electrical Age. For origin, moreover, the new medium is often studied with the parameters and frameworks of old medium, as they implement and transform new media. At the same time, medium are interactive, and the hybridization and the assimilation of medium proved an opportunity to note their structure, composition, and characteristics. For the background, medium evolution like biological evolution represents the simulation and substitution of aspects of the environment. One problem's errands into the build spot any medium creates. A new medium emerges representing the previously handled environment, thus making it communicable and controllable, and changing the environment in which that new knowledge is gained.
Evolution or development. McLuhan explains that the content of writing is speech, just as the written word is the content of print, and speech is an actual process of thought, which is itself nonverbal, whose newly launched platform aims to combat misinformation around COVID-19. John Zarocostos reports from Geneva, who is leading the effort to slow the spread of the 2019 coronavirus disease outbreak by the global epidemic, but a global epidemic of misinformation spreading rapidly through social media platforms and other outlets, poses a serious problem for public health. We are not just fighting an epidemic, we are fighting an infodemic, said WHO Director General Tedros at the Munich Security Conference on February 15.
Important concepts, notice, and acceptations and agreements. If there is no medium, there is no information. Mass meditant sense give rise not to a transformation of editance or meaning, but to specific process of reception that are performed by the audience acting as cultural actors or interpretive communities. The argument draws its concept of sense. This discusses difference and interpretive communities from the philosophical prognosis of Charles Sanders Peirce in order to move beyond the incessant notice of meaning that characterize much Prussian communication theory, both in the social sciences and in cultural studies. Cultural social theory in a renegade mode impresses the interested and future-oriented character of scientific analysis can help to indicate how and to what extent evidence may make a social difference.
Critics of the theory. What is the social medium, and how may one moderate, isolate, and influence communicative process within? All scholars assume an inherent understanding of social media based on extent technology. There is no commonly accepted definition of what social media are, both functionally and theoretically, within communication studies. Message regulating is about associating and fitting to give meaning. We address how social media may uniquely isolate and test communicative principles to advance our understanding of human and human-computer interaction.
Possible future development. Information is regarded as a distinguishing feature of our world, where once economies were built on industry and conquest. We are now part of a global information economy, pervasive media, expanding information occupation, and the development of the Internet converse. Many that living in an information society is the destiny of us all. Coming in an era of information flows, of virtual relationships and backnick, change poses challenge to one and all.
That's all. It's our presentation. Thanks for your listening.